I said, hey, yo, what's good? And salute to all my YouTube land people in the building. Yes, good to be back. You already know who it is, J Rock Sports Talk. I'm not going to waste your time too much right now. I'm going to get right into things, but let me just say a little bit of something real quick. This game right here, part one, definitely go check that out. This is a phenomenal game. One of the greatest games in NBA history. You know, the Lakers are going up against the Blazers. The Lakers are, they're trying to get Shaq involved into the offense. They're struggling. Kobe's playing some great defense. Rasheed Wallace is having a really good game. Scottie Pippen is doing his part defensively. You know what I'm saying? So this is a back and forth, great back and forth game. And I definitely want to say this, right? Because I don't want to, I don't want to sound like a hypocrite or anything like that. You know, I was very, very critical of Kobe Bryant, at a certain point in time, just because I think it's important that even though you have a favorite player, you can be honest about a player's career, right? I think that's what we all should strive for if you're going to do rankings and stuff like that, right? It's about having basketball knowledge and being honest. So, in one of my critique videos of Kobe Bryant, I had mentioned that even I thought at one point that he was an overrated defender, right? And I know I kind of shunned that in part one of this breakdown, but the truth is I haven't done all of my research, and that was a bad assessment of Kobe Bryant's career. You know what I'm saying? So upon me reviewing more film, really learning and inspecting more about his career, definitely I can honestly say that at no point in time was Kobe Bryant ever an overrated defender. Okay? Even into his later years when he had injuries, he still provided good possessions of defense, right? And every single defensive team was on. So I just wanted to throw that out there because I don't, like I said, I don't like seeming like a hypocrite or anything like that. Um, I had to do more research, so I just made a bad assessment of Kobe Bryant. But I can honestly say, with all of the games and the highlights that I've seen of Kobe Bryant, definitely in no way, shape, or form was he an overrated defender. So, like I said, that was a very bad assessment, but that's what I said at the time. You know what I mean? I don't regret saying it, but I do have to just clear the air with that because I don't want to sound like a hypocrite. But regardless of all that good stuff, listen, thank you all for tuning in. You already know your boy appreciates that. It's the second half of the Blazers game. Let's get right into the action and the commentary. Let's go. Oh yeah, before I start the video, your boy got a little bit of Snapple. Your boy got a little bit of veggie chips. So I'm ready to go. Let's get the second half underway.
After 24 minutes of Game 7, Portland leads by 3.
Ahmad Rashad back at the Staples Center here in L.A. where the Blazers have a 3-point lead over the Lakers, and Phil Jackson told his team at halftime that he knows Portland's going to continue to pack the inside, so when they drive the ball, make sure that they swing it. Keep attacking the ball. Told his team they have 24 minutes to get to where they want to go. Said it's now a game of possession. Make each one count. Now for Portland, let's go down to Jim Gray.
All right, so Phil Jackson, he wants everybody to still be aggressive because, like I mentioned in part one, the Blazers have such a good, versatile defense that they're able to front Shaq, double Shaq, and keep the ball out of his hands. So, Glenn Rice on a few possessions in the first half tried to be aggressive, make something happen. Kobe's trying to make stuff happen. So they're trying to get the role players involved.
Thank you very much, Ahmad. I spoke to Scottie Pippen about the incident at the end of the first half. He said he's not paying any attention to it. They're trying to bait me into an incident. I'm not buying it. It's a bunch of garbage. Says he just needs to stay aggressive offensively and ignore it. Now, as for Mike Dunleavy, he said basically the same Phil Jackson said. 24 minutes away. We need to do it on defense and the boards. We have no second chance points. We need to hit the offensive boards. Bob?
Jim, thank you. The first shot of the second half belongs to Ron Harper.
Okay, you know what? Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna pause this right quick because I want you. This one didn't show it. I don't know if they're going to show it. But just hang on with me because I want you guys to hear what Magic Johnson had to say. So give me 1 second. Okay, excuse me for that. his comments are going to come up after the third quarter. But anyway, let's keep it going.
As for Mike Dunleavy, said basically the same Phil Jackson said. 24 minutes away, we need to do it on defense and the boards. We have no second chance points. We need to hit the offensive boards. Bob?
Jim, thank you. The first shot of the second half belongs to Ron Harper.
All right. Kobe being the ultimate playmaker. I said that this was going to come back to bite the Blazers in the ass. So watch this play right here. Damon Stoudemire is on Kobe. This is a mismatch in the post.
We have no second chance points.
Kobe gets it. Draws the double a little bit. Scotty fell asleep. Good shot by Harper.
And he brings the Lakers to within one. They are now on a 16-7 run dating back to the second quarter to cut a 10-point deficit to a single point.
All right. Wallace mishandled the ball.
Green takes it, and the Lakers can take the lead. Harper trying to get to the hoop, loses it.
Now, it was a great drive by Harper. He just got the ball kind of stripped.
Championship days.
But I like the aggressiveness.
Few opportunities in your life to make it happen for you in one day.
Woo! Sheed off the glass.
Setting that tempo.
Let's take a look at that one more time, man. That boy is deadly.
Championship days. You get very few opportunities in your life to make it happen for you in one day. This is it right now. Rashid setting that tempo. Coming right back after he bobbled that first post entry pass.
Salute to Rasheed Wallace, man.
He's the game's high scorer.
The tempo of the game is starting to slow down and swing in favor of the Lakers. So Portland got to get back to playing aggressively, pushing the ball up the floor. O'Neal.
Great job by Shaq. He just misses it.
Gets the rebound. Stoudemire water bugging his way into the front court.
All right, they're going back to Wallace.
And a whistle from Dick Pavetta.
Okay.
45.
AC Green hit with his second.
You know, they keep saying that Portland does not have a place to get a hoop, and every time they say that, Wallace says, yes, they do, and he knows he can score against AC Green. Green is a guy that will try to do anything to keep you from getting position. Got caught the last time down.
Rasheed again.
Good shot from Rasheed, but he just misses.
AC Green did a fine job.
Kobe setting up the offense.
The 19-foot area. He can make that, but not nearly at the percentage that he does.
All right, so look, like I mentioned in part one, see, Scottie Pippen sagging off of Ron Harper, daring him to shoot the ball. The Lakers do not want that shot. Great defense by Scottie, but yeah, it's all about matchups and positioning and spacing. You know, that's everything.
Deeper.
Green screens for Bryant. And Kobe misses.
Good shot from Kobe. He just misses.
Pippen chases the rebound.
Shaq fails to get the basketball. Scottie bringing it down.
Can't put any pressure on Shaq in the transition game offense.
All right, so they're going to Rasheed Wallace. Okay, the double comes. Good pat. Oh. Whoa, that was a great pass, though. But you see, Portland, right? This is smart. Portland, they got Rasheed, which is what they should have did in the first half, but I guess they didn't want to get him tired, so it makes sense. But now they're dumping the ball down low. They know that the Lakers' offense is very stagnant, so they're going to try to slow the game down, you know, use some of that time, wind down the clock a little bit, and try to get a easy shot at the basket by one of the premier power forwards in the league. So I like this shot. I like the strategy. Great strategy by Portland. Misses the pass, and he misses the shot. Great pass from Stoudemire. Sabonis just missed it. He blew the layup. Hey, if you notice too, the Blazers have been blowing a few layups as well.
That's how smart he is as a player.
Should have made the basket. Forget it.
All right, let's take a look at this right here. So, the Lakers are winning the rebounding battle, and Kobe Bryant got the most rebounds due to him playing great defense, and Scottie Pippen got the most rebounds on the Blazers. So Kobe's doing it all in this game: rebounding, defending, playmaking, scoring, everything.
Bryant in traffic in the lane, forces up a shot, and there's a Portland foul.
I like the aggressiveness, try to get to the line, get some easy points.
Kobe doesn't appear to have much confidence in his teammates right now. Coming off the screen, getting deep into the lane here. He's got 4 Trailblazers all surrounding him. That means somebody's got to be open. The double, triple clutch there. Sabonis dangerously close.
All right, Bill. Bill, come on, bro. You just see him do that, make that pass to Ron Harper, right as the third quarter start. Come on, bro. I think Bill's being a little bit too hard on Kobe right now, but I get it though. You know, you got to get your teammates involved, but I like the move from Kobe because the role players are struggling to get their own shot. So I like the aggressiveness. Plus, if there's 4 guys on you, you might get a foul. So
To a goaltend violation.
You know, Kobe Bryant came to the arena at 11:30 to shoot extra shots. Let's see if it pays off. He was on the line.
And see, this is what I'm talking about when it comes to Kobe Bryant, where his work ethic isn't fully acknowledged, right? People know about it. People hear about it. People know about it. They recognize it. But I don't think they really understand what that means. This guy, Kobe Bryant, he always wanted to improve on his game, and he always wanted to be at the very least, one of the best players, if not the best player in the league. So for a guy to come in early, shoot jump shots, working that hard, and there's plenty more stories about Kobe Bryant working hard. That's what makes a legend. So I'm gonna rewind that one more time.
He's already. You know, Kobe Bryant came to the arena at 11:30 to shoot extra shots. Let's see if it pays off. He was on the line. He's already missed one. Let's see if he has a big half if he gets to the line.
He's scored 14 now, and again it's a one-point game. Wallace against Green. Missed it. Sabonis has it. He scores.
I didn't know he could still dunk Sabonis.
Nice shot by Rashid, and then Sabonis finishes the play. Oh, that was questionable.
And it's on Rasheed Wallace, his second.
Wallace is making arguments with the officials here. Just leave him alone.
Now, what he's complaining about is that arm he got right in the chest the last time down, and he's saying, hey, Dick, watch Shaquille O'Neal. He's flailing, he's throwing his arms all over the place. He was not arguing about the call against him.
This is the third quarter of the championship game of the Western Conference. They are not going to call anything unless the guy loses possession of the ball.
Wallace got thrown out of game 1. He has only 1 technical since. He had 38 technicals this year.
Damn.
An NBA record of a dubious variety, more than twice as
Ooh, 38. Damn, Rashid. And he ain't like the rest at all.
many as the second highest total of any other player in the league. Rice for 3 with a hand in his face. Shaq trying to save it, and look out.
The Diesel, he goes flying into the stands. I like the hustle. I don't like that shot from Glenn Rice. I know he's a good shooter, but he had a lot of ball pressure on him, so I don't like the shot. But you know, it is what it is. Good hustle for Shaq.
A, is he all right?
But then again, you see what I'm saying? Their offense is very stagnant.
And B, how many people were pancaked on the landing?
making this type of play.
Shaq Diesel.
Hey, I would hate to be in the front row of this right here. Oh, nah, you couldn't pay me to sit over here.
Coming down the tracks. And you
Shaq big ass flying in the front row. Hell no. Nah.
Stand in and take a charge, somebody.
Ouch.
Hey, Shaq, Shaq is an asshole. He an asshole, right? He he flew up to the stands and put his arms up.
Stoudemire trapped, finds Wallace.
All right, they're working the ball with Rasheed. Good defense from AC. Great defense. Rasheed Wallace careless, and the Lakers have the ball. Good fake. Good fake. This is the smarts of a championship level point guard. Excellent pump fake. Way to take advantage of the mismatch by Kobe. So once again, here, hey, Bill Walton talking about Kobe has to get his guys involved. Well, listen, Bill, rest in peace. That's what Kobe's trying to do. So great shot from Harper. Let's look at that one more time. And Glenn Rice wanted Shaq to get the ball, but great patience. Way to swing it around. Take advantage of Stoudemire. Good fake. Knocks in the shot. I like that.
Harper has 8 points and he hasn't missed a shot. 4 of 4.
Why is Rasheed Wallace running by Ron Harper? You got to play closeout defense. Harper doesn't even want to shoot.
Yeah. Yep.
Right now, again, the pace of the game has slowed, and this is when the Lakers get control of things.
But not
Woo!
shots like that.
See? Let's take a look at the first one. That was a great shot. But they have a dual threat. They got Rasheed posting at AC Green, he's having some decent success on. And then they got Sabonis who can space the floor. I just want to take a look at that shot. You almost missed that. That was a line drive. The double by Shaq knocks in the shot.
Shots like that.
Portland desperately needs that to happen. Sabonis has to shoot quickly on the reception.
Shaq shooted over to help Green with Wallace, leaving Sabonis alone. The Lakers took that risk, and Sabonis burned them.
Shaq still no touches, no lobs.
Now he's got it, but Sabonis reaches in and chops it away.
Bad pass from Kobe as he jumps in the air to get it to Shaq. Let's take a look at that one more time.
Shaq still no touches.
He should have posted up Stoudemire right there. Bad play. Bad possession. Good defense from Scotty. Good pass from Scotty. And once again, the Blazers blow another layup, which is going to come back to severely haunt them in this game.
That's 2 layups tonight that Stoudemire has missed. One in the opening couple of moments. That's just unacceptable if you're going to win a game of this magnitude on the road.
Shaq to Green, and they knocked it away from him, but AC was fouled.
Great pass from the Diesel. I like the foul. And good defense by Steve. I like that foul.
The foul is Pippen's second.
Oh, that was on Scotty. Oh, okay.
They cannot gamble and let someone come down the lane and then react, and that's what you get this particular play, and that's why Pippen picks up the foul.
I thought it was on Steve Smith, but great play. Kobe dumped the ball in the Shaq. Shaq got rid of it to cutting AC Green. So he makes one. Not a bad foul.
The Blazers have had no transition opportunities in this half. They've got to get some slashers here out of Smith and Pippen.
Good pass. Misses the shot. Good pass, though.
They'll take the lead with a 3.
I want to take a look at that one more time, though. Hold up. Let's take a look at that possession one more time.
Transition opportunities.
Steve Smith
They've got to get some
beats Harper off the dribble.
miss again. Not this
Now, even though he missed, he's putting a lot of pressure on Shaq, and this is the point that I was trying to make. So him being in foul trouble, you know.
will take the lead with
Ooh! Yo, you know we gotta bring this back. You know we gotta bring this one back. Hold up. Oh no. Oh my God. Now I don't know what the foul was. Oh, he got him on the elbow. Hold up, hold up. Look at Selma Hayek. Hold on. Bruh, one more time, bro. The elite ball handling of one Kobe Bryant. Look at this move again. He shook him out his sneaks. Damn. What a move.
Game 7 is a tough ticket.
Yeah, look at Selma Hayek fine ass. Got all the mamacitas out tonight, baby.
Benny Marshall along with Will Smith.
Look at Will.
Glenn Fry of the Eagles. Pete Sampras out of the French. And in LA for this one, Magic Johnson as usual.
MJ. Magic Johnson.
Vibrations for the Lakers in the second half. Dustin Hoffman documenting the affair. Old shaft, new shaft. Richard Roundtree.
Just because you post syrup on it, don't make it pancakes. Hey, let me know if y'all know what movie that's from. You know what I'm saying? From Samuel L. Jackson. I'm going to say that line one more time. Just because you post syrup on it, don't make it pancakes. I'm going to see if y'all know what movie that's from. Salute to Samuel. He look good, though.
And Samuel L. Jackson. Diane Cannon as ever.
Denzel.
And
All right, my man. All right. Oh, a DUI stop. Let me take my guns out. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Denzel he was a beast in training day. Hey, Jake. Hey, Jake. Look at Jack.
if Randy Newman is here, he's hiding. But almost everybody in the house is wearing an I Love LA t-shirt.
Things starting to swing for the Lakers right now. The Blazers still with a 2-point lead. But the Blazers are not playing very
Damn, Kobe.
They're bobbling the ball. Rasheed Wallace, Damon Stoudemire bricking free throws. Kobe Bryant is getting very assertive on the offensive end. Harper's knocking down jumpers. And Kobe misses 2 free throws. Ouch.
Kobe with the rare miss.
So Portland keeps its lead.
Now, the Lakers, they're lucky because they almost lost this game at the free throw line. Almost. Lakers are very fortunate. Good defense from Kobe. Look at that. Look at that closeouts. Look at that closing speed. Hold up. This is the quickness of a young Kobe Bryant, man. Look how he locks in on Stoudemire and matches his speed and catches right back up to him. Look at this.
Its lead.
Great defense. Nice to avoid the screen. Great defense.
Comes out to meet
Good
it.
defense for Shaq.
Scotty with Sabonis screening.
All right. Good defense. That was a good possession. Scotty into a tough late clock shot. Good move from Glenn Rice. Did they count it?
I take it back. They give him the basket that ties the game.
Okay, hold up though. Hold up. See, now Glenn Rice was trying to be aggressive the whole game. He finally got another opportunity to make a basket at to make a shot at the basket, and he delivers. Let's look at that one more time. Great shot from Glenn Rice. Great rebound from Kobe. Great pass. Good fake. Right to the attacks the basket strong. And one.
I take it back. They give him the basket that ties the game.
Hey, salute to Glenn Rice, man. Very underrated. Salute to him.
Glenn Rice is playing terrific defense. And now he senses his game is coming alive as he just puts his head down and gets to the hoop.
Hey, Sabonis, you flop, bro. We all saw that.
Pick a Blazer to call.
You ain't gonna get that call if you flop.
Hit him on the way in.
Yeah.
Urging the crowd ever closer.
Lakers lead on Rice's his third.
Now the Trailblazers have to get back to playing quicker, and the Lakers have had
Kobe back on the attack.
in every position.
Great defense on Stoudemire.
Not moving the ball, not moving people quick enough.
Pippen thought about a three, goes into Wallace, and you could barely hear it with the roar of the crowd, but there was a whistle, and AC Green picks up his third. This is the first time since Game 4 that Portland has played from behind this late in a game.
In the last two games, 96.
It was physical back in the day, y'all. Very physical.
The Lakers have led, and that was basically the beginning of Game 6. Nice pass, Scottie Pippen.
Great pass.
Had to come over and
Yeah, that was a foul. That was a good call.
and Kobe gets hit with the personal. That
See, I want you to look though. Green got caught out there trying to front on the entry pass, and he was out of position right there. See, Rasheed Wallace comes around, tries to front him. Great pass from Scotty. That was an excellent pass.
test Wallace after he spun by Green
And Kobe gets called for the foul.
with the personal. That'll be his third.
Bill, Bob, let me remind you both, the most important time to be leading is at the end of the game, and that's what Portland wants to do. They find Wallace finally. Kobe Bryant, who's been playing a real
That
tough
was a great contest from Kobe, making him earn it at the line.
Confucius there. Best time to lead would be end of game.
We generally refer to him as
Woo! RW.
Bonzi Wells is going to come back in. Stoudemire,
Oh, Bonzi Bonbon.
game tied again. 5:58 to play in the third.
All right, so if you remember what I said, if you've seen part 1, right, go check out part 1. But I said that Damon Stoudemire, for the most part, has been running the offense. Really more so in the first half. He hasn't been doing much here in the third quarter. But that mismatch with him and Kobe, I think they want to limit that. You know what I'm saying? They have good, like Scotty could pass, he's good. Steve Smith is all right. But yeah, they're gonna sit down Damon, which might come back to haunt them as well.
Before they reposted,
But let's see,
Scottie Pippen went back to him and said, "You're
because he is a liability because the Lakers play pretty big.
back the ball." Chance to put Portland back on top with these free throws.
Two in a row for Rasheed. He balling, y'all.
still no Shaquille O'Neal for the Lakers.
Nah.
Well, a lot of that's not his fault. He's been down the floor early, and the Lakers haven't looked up. They haven't gotten a ball to it.
Here's Glenn Wright.
Now you hear that? I want you to hear that one more time. Then I'm gonna stop it.
Still no Shaquille O'Neal for the Lakers.
Well, a lot of that's not his fault. He's been down the floor early, and the Lakers haven't looked up. They haven't gotten a ball to it.
Well, it's hard to get him the ball when you have a great defense that's that's gonna double him and make sure he doesn't get in the post. So
Here's Glenn Rice, catch and shoot.
great shot from Glenn. Knocks in the jump shot.
11 for Rice. Lakers by 1.
Kobe Bryant and Glenn Rice are playing terrific defense.
Steve Smith against
So the Lakers finally took the lead.
Harper. Fadeaway jumper.
Woo! What a shot!
Steve Smith
Textbook.
Terrific defense.
Let's look at that again. So they're gonna try Harper now.
against Harper. Fadeaway jumper.
What a move! What a move! Great veteran.
Quiet when they get in trouble. Their two options are Wallace and Smith. And
Mm-hmm.
he delivers this time.
That basket gives him 8. He scored 26 on Friday night. Kobe lets fly, but they wave it off.
It was a foul.
Foul is on Bonzi Wells. His
Gonna
third.
go to Bonzi.
Between Glenn Rice and Steve Smith. Rice moving beautifully without the ball. Stepping
Yeah.
back after Bonzi
Yeah.
Wells gets trapped inside.
Great movement.
Behind that screen, and then Steve Smith.
Ooh, what a shot!
devastating
Beautiful.
weapon that the Blazers need to
Beautiful
utilize
shot.
more.
AC Green looking to tie it with 5:02 to play in the third. The Lakers have come back from a 10-point deficit, but Shaq is scoreless in the second half. He had only 9 in the.
Hey, real quick. My bad. I didn't mean to cut off Bob Costas. And to think that Steve Smith and Glenn Rice were both on a Miami Heat team in the early 90s. That's another like crazy what if. Like, what if that team would have stayed together? That would have been a deadly shooting team. Especially if their careers would have turned out the way it did. That would have been an insane duo. Steve Smith and Glenn Rice. That would have been pretty tough.
The Lakers have come back from a 10-point deficit, but Shaq is scoreless in the second half. He had only 9 in the first half, 17 for the entire game, 13 beneath his average in Game 6.
I don't think his teammates are creative enough with getting him the ball. I think they just wait and wait and wait until it's a wide open play. Remember when Magic joined the Lakers with Kareem when it was, when the Lakers were struggling before he got here? Magic came and said, hey, look, this is how you get the ball into somebody in the post.
Hey, come on, Bill. Magic, bro. You can't compare that, bro. Nobody's like Magic. You talking about some... Yeah, that's how you get the ball into the post, bro. Nobody... Come on, that's a little bit unfair, Bill. I hear what you're saying, bro. But I think that's a little bit unfair considering the circumstances.
But Kareem had a mid-range game with the skyhook.
Mm-hmm.
See the confusion of Portland right now. They're not sure where they want to go with the ball. Deep shot.
Woo! What a beauty. Let's look at that again. You gotta admire the jump shooting of a guy that can shoot.
See the confusion.
So here we go. Steve Smith catches it.
Not sure where they want to go with
He goes over the screen, but he doesn't commit.
That works just fine.
Glenn Rice went over the screen but didn't commit. Great shot from Steve.
How are you going to stop
Brother Smitty.
further and further away from the basket, Steve Smith?
But the percentages work against you, and you want to be able to get into that shot a lot earlier on the clock.
All right, Shaq gets it, passes it back out.
Into the lane for O'Neal. His turnaround is
Great defense from Sabonis.
into a very difficult shot.
Great defense from Sabonis. His big ass body is blocking Shaq from really getting into the lane where he wants. So, see, look at where Shaq is catching the ball. He wants to catch it by the charge line, but he can't because of Sabonis. You know what I'm saying? So great defense from the Blazers. And look, I want to see that possession one more time. If you notice, every time Shaq catches the ball, they're on him. They're shadow doubling and all that stuff. So Shaq is having a tough time.
Steve Smith.
But
Percentages work against you, and you
it's where he's catching it too.
a lot earlier on the clock.
So look, as soon as he catches the double, bam, hustle back out. As soon as he catches it again, shadow double, bam. Misses the hook, great rebound, great defense.
A very difficult shot. Everything is contested.
Yes.
Brown wanted a goaltend. Wallace went up there. That shot was coming down. They get nothing. Smith.
He's got it going. Phil Jackson needs a timeout quickly to make some defense.
All right, great timeout, and Steve Smith is tearing their ass up.
Coming
3
down.
baskets on the last 3 possessions, making him go left.
He's got it
Ron Harper made the right play. Somebody needed to double him.
quickly to make some defensive adjustments.
Okay, hold up. On that play, somebody should have came over to double. He made Steve Smith go left. Nobody doubled, and he got to a good spot. Good shot from Steve.
One of the 4 greatest defensive players in history, Scottie Pippen, has done a marvelous job of helping shut.
Hey, as a matter of fact, hold on. I'll be right back. All right, your boy's back. Let's keep it going.
Defensive adjustments. One of the 4 greatest defensive players in history, Scottie Pippen, has done a marvelous job of helping shut down Shaquille O'Neal this afternoon.
Yeah, yeah, excellent job by the Blazers.
Glenn Rice feeling it. But it's
Good shot from Rice, misses it.
rebound.
Steve Smith rescued the Trailblazers. Let's see if they stay with him. 7 straight points for Smith. Looking for Wallace.
Oh, beautiful pass.
Here is Wallace into the lane for the
Good fake. Woo! Good fake. Good fake. That's why I said again. Look, Robert Horry, he's battling.
Looking for Wallace.
Nice move.
Beautiful pass.
Good pass.
into the lane for the jumper,
Good shot.
which the Lakers really can't stop. You can force him to take a more difficult shot, but at 6'11" and with the long arms, he's going to get it off. Rice goes cross court to Ori.
Robert Horry. Big shot Bob, baby.
Rasheed Wallace is working harder for better position than Shaquille O'Neal is.
But you work hard when you know you're going to get the ball. Shaq works hard. He doesn't get it. Then he stops.
Oh, okay, here we go. Kobe on Bonzi.
To lay it in.
Good shot from Bonzi.
2 run.
Let's take a look at that again. Kobe, not as physical as Bonzi. Kind of bullies him a little bit, drops the elbow. He drops the shoulder just a little bit and gets it into the basket. Good shot right there from Bonzi.
Quick hitting plays, and Portland is scoring.
Off Shaq's hands.
Bad pass right there. Blazers get the ball back.
He's got a much better chance of catching it.
Oh, damn. He almost did the split.
Nice pass, Sabonis.
Pippen gets
Good pass. All right, so the Blazers,
back to a 10-point Portland lead.
and he want to win this. Hey, it's to a 10-point game. The Blazers are running up the score. They're getting easy shots, and they're working the ball into the post. I like the inside game, and they're mixing it up. They're going to Wallace, a little bit of Bonzi, swinging the ball around. Blazers have a good offense right now.
Jackson was wearing that championship ring from the 6th and final.
So they get it in the Shaq. Look, he got it. Look, see? Look. Look at Scotty. So what was they saying just now? Oh, you gotta get the ball to Shaq. You gotta give it to... Okay, let's see what happens when they give the ball to Shaq. They're damn near a triple team, bro. What are you supposed to do? And then their offense isn't even set yet. So, like, it's tough, man. They can't get the ball in the Shaq because the Blazers have lengthy, smart defenders on the team.
Final Bulls successful run.
Good shot. You gotta take that. Good. That was a good shot. He was open. He just missed.
Bill, is Portland has more players and more ways to score, and the 2 stars for the Lakers have to score, and they have been shut down in the last 4 minutes of play.
I'm joined now by Irvin Magic Johnson. And Irvin,
All right, now pay attention to this. This is very, very, very important. Okay? This is what so many guys who, now mind you, I didn't get a chance to watch this repeat. I was too young. You know what I'm saying? But from a lot of guys who were there, who've experienced this is what they were talking about with this Laker team. What Magic is about to say is a very critical, true statement about this Los Angeles Lakers dynasty team. Okay? And it's the reason why a lot of guys who enjoyed watching Kobe Bryant and have supported his career, this is why they say, give this man more credit, which I agree with 1,000%. Okay? Listen, you want to say that Shaq was the better player when they played? I don't care, that's fine. But you have to give the man his credit. Everybody wants to look at the Finals MVP. Listen, Finals MVP is great. That's only one round. And more importantly than that, you got to go through the playoffs before you get to the finals. What Magic is about to say is the reason why Kobe deserves a lot of credit. And it's also a reason why Kobe made a lot of great passes in this game. Dishing out to Harper, to Rice. Kobe is showing the complete arsenal in this very game alone. So, like I said, I want you to really pay attention and listen to what Magic Johnson says.
Shaq not getting a lot of touches. Now, you one of the best ever to play this game at being able to get the ball into the big man. How do they get the ball into Shaq?
Well, first of all, we're walking the ball up. We're not pushing the ball up, get into early offense. You got to get him on the move because they're triple teaming him when you got that set offense. And another thing, with shooting too many jumpers, we got to start our offense inside and then let him kick it outside for the shot. So he's not even touching the ball when we do come down and set it up, and that's disappointing right now because a lot of our guys can't get their own shots. Shaq has to help them get their shots.
How about it?
Did you hear that? I'm going to play the whole thing again, but I want you to hear that one more time. Now, what did you say about getting their own shot, brother Magic?
The ball when we do come down and set it up, and that's disappointing right now because a lot of our guys can't get their own shots. Shaq has to help them get their shots.
How about it?
Except for Kobe. So, in this season, okay, and in the others, but in this season more specifically, because the Lakers had Glenn Rice, the role of Kobe Bryant mostly was playmaker. Now, he could score. Yes, he can get his own shot. But he had more playmaking duties because he had a little bit more help on the offensive end. Glenn Rice can definitely get his own shot, as well as being deadly off the catch and shoot. And, you know what I'm saying? And just, you know, being able to stand around, being able to be set up that way as well to spot up. He could do both. Off the catch, spot up, all of that. So, that is the problem with this Lakers team, which is not a bad thing, but these guys just they don't have the athleticism to pull off getting their own shot, as well as, you know, not working on certain aspects of their game. So the fact that Kobe is able to do that says a lot. And he's only 20 years old, 21. This is a young man doing all of this. Like, that is insanely rare. Insanely rare. The skills that Kobe Bryant had at a young age is scary good. All right? But that is the main point of why a lot of people give a lot of credit to Kobe. Not saying you got to give him more credit than Shaq. You do what you want with that. But the bottom line is Kobe deserves a lot of credit because he's doing the other things that Shaq cannot do. Ball handling, you know, playmaking. Now Shaq can pass, but he's not going to do it off the dribble. So that was a major talking point right there that I wanted to highlight. And that was what also gave me motivation, because I said, damn, this was going on at the time. And being that Magic is such a great player, high basketball IQ, one of the highest in NBA history, the way he's looking at the game is very smart. Especially what he said about getting the ball to Shaq on the move, because you saw it when the Lakers are now, they should have done it in a more half-court of a set, in more of a half-court set. But, you know, like I said, you got to give credit to that Blazers defense because they have a good game plan. And they have the personnel to guard Shaq, Shaquille O'Neal type player. So, but that's all. I just wanted to highlight that because that was very, very, very important. But anyway, let's kick it back to Magic. Then I'm going to let the video play.
And they have been shut down in the last 4 minutes of play.
I'm joined now by Earvin Magic Johnson. And Earvin, Shaq not getting a lot of touches. Now, you one of the best ever to play this game at being able to get the ball into the big man. How do they get the ball into Shaq?
Well, first of all, we're walking the ball up. We're not pushing the ball up, get into early offense. You got to get him on the move because they're triple teaming him when you got that set offense. And another thing, with shooting too many jumpers, we got to start our offense inside and then let him kick it outside for the shot. So he's not even touching the ball when we do come down and set it up, and that's disappointing right now
because a lot of our guys can't get their own shots. Shaq has to help them get their shots.
How about in terms of aggressiveness? As a team, Portland seems to have that edge.
Oh, no question about it. But I think they have established their post-up game with Rasheed Wallace and Bonzi Wells going good. That enables Steve Smith to go good from the outside. So they established their inside game, and we haven't established ours.
All right. Enjoy the rest of the game, man. I know you're a little nervous.
I can't enjoy it. I'm just mad. I'm really upset right now, like I'm playing out there, you know?
All right, Irvin. Back to you, Bob.
Of course, if he
All right, so salute to the Lakers legend, NBA legend, Hall of Famer Magic Johnson. Great analysis. I agree with everything that he said. Spot on. And yeah, in the moment, I know that this this is kind of disappointing, but yeah, everything that he said was right, man. So
was playing out there, it might be a different story. The foul on Rick Fox was his second. Bill, you made the point earlier that Portland was doing a better job as Smith unleashes another three, and he's on fire now.
all right,
Increasing the lead to 13.
all right, here we go.
Bill, you made the point earlier.
Here we go. What did I say about a cardinal sin on a shooter? Do not go under the screen. You have to respect him. That's twice now that the Lakers have paid for going underneath the screen against a deadly shooter like a Steve Smith. You never, ever, ever do that. You make him attack the basket before you give up an open shot like that.
Portland was doing
Look,
a better job.
bad defense makes him pay.
And he's on fire now, increasing the lead to 13. The game's biggest. Portland doing a better job getting it to Wallace in the post than the Lakers are doing with Shaq. Wallace has 8 points in this quarter. Shaq is scoreless in the second half. Rick Fox.
Rick Fox with a jump shot, bad shot,
If Magic was playing,
contested.
would have 35 points, and there would
This crowd is absolutely stunned right now. Lakers are losing by 13.
be a single Blazer.
But wait. I want to highlight that possession one more time. Look, Shaq cannot get the ball.
Is scoreless in the second.
Shaq can't get the ball. At this point, look, you see how... Look, they have so much of a lead at this point, they can afford the Lakers to shoot some more shots, even wide open. Look, he's daring Rick Fox to shoot. Look at Steve. Daring him to shoot.
Misses it, and Wallace is
Now, it was a good shot, I'm not going to lie. But,
would have 35 points, and there wouldn't be a single Blazer foot.
you know, they're trying to get Shaq involved.
I see Shaq is getting frustrated. He needs to get out of that position of double teaming.
Oh, my goodness.
This is a 15-point game.
Oh, my goodness. Terrible double by Shaq, which eventually leaves Wallace open. Look at Shaq trying to double. Yeah. Good pass.
This is a 15-point game. Wallace with 10 points in this quarter, with 23 points for the game.
Wallace is busting our ass.
Blazer bench, they're up, they believe, and they got it going. Shaq will get a travel call.
He traveled before the contact.
Wow.
This crowd
Unbelievable. Yeah.
The Lakers
Yep.
are the only team in the NBA not to lose 3 games in a row at any time this year. This would be a horrible time
Man, you can hear.
from their perspective for that
Hey, I know at this point you can hear a pin drop. I know that.
streak to end.
While Shaq is not getting it done on the offensive end, he's not having much defensive impact either.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Are you noticing something right now? Who's Kobe Bryant on? He played great defense in the first half. Okay? Now he's taking on the role of guarding Steve Smith. So let's watch and see how Kobe does.
While Shaq is not getting it done on the offensive end, he's not having much defensive impact either. The Blazers are shooting 50% as a team.
Way to get through the screen.
Blocks and only 5 rebounds.
Bonzi Wells.
Bonzi misses. That was a good shot. Bonzi misses.
Double foul.
Orion Shrimp, perhaps.
He got
That's what
locked
it
up,
is.
and Steve Gavier calls it right away. But the problem for the Lakers is this is not going to work. They got to get back to playing basketball. Bonzi Wells aggressive. They miss. They give a shot. Let go. This is no game.
But that's the Moses Malone play. You just grab the other guy's hand and just hold on to him.
LA led 51-50. Since then, they've been outscored 18-2.
Wow, that is a run. Woo! Yo, 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 yo. See? Talk about getting your own shot. Now we're going to kick the ball to Kobe. Let's take a look at that one more time. Dances a little bit.
Kobe Bryant.
Sets up beautifully. Makes the shot.
Trying to get into that running game, that transition style that Magic was pleading, begging for.
The Lakers are not a trap team. That will not work. They've got to
Kobe's on Steve Smith. Possession number 2. Made him pick up his dribble. Wow. Scotty with the step back 3. That was a nice shot. Let's take a look at that one more time. But look, check it out. Kobe's playing airtight defense on Brother Smith. Picks up his dribble and then makes the pass to Scotty, who made the shot. What a great shot. It was contested, but that was just a good shot.
And he's done that throughout the series. A 3 late in a half, late in a quarter. Just 18 seconds to go in the third.
Lakers need something big here to try to fire the crowd up over the quarter break.
Shaw tried to...
Ooh, off the glass, Brian Shaw. Still got to play defense.
Beats the buzzer.
Ooh.
Brian Shaw was 4 for 4 on threes in Portland on Friday night. Somehow banks in a 3, but it's still a 13-point Portland lead heading into the 4th.
All right, so Portland is up 13 points going into the 4th quarter. Let's see if the Lakers respond.
The Los Angeles Lakers won 67 regular season games. There have been 10 teams in NBA history prior to this year that won 65 or more in the regular season. Only one of them, the 73 Celtics, who lost with an injured John Havlicek in the Eastern Conference playoff to the Knicks. Only one of those 65-plus win teams.
Hey, I want you to notice something. Steve Smith he's been on fire in that 3rd quarter. He went off. Now watch Kobe. They're going to tell him, hey, he's like, I got Smith? Bet.
John Havlicek in the Eastern Conference playoff to the Knicks. Only one of those 65-plus win teams did not go on to win the NBA title. Shaquille O'Neal was one vote from being the unanimous MVP. Kobe Bryant, 2nd team All-NBA, 1st team All-Defense. Phil Jackson, one of the great coaching jobs in recent NBA history. And it will all be for something close to naught if they don't pull it together in the last 12 minutes here.
All right, so you heard that. Great setup by Bob Costas. As you look at the bottom, Portland absolutely went ham. They went crazy in that 3rd quarter. So they're up 13. Once again, Kobe Bryant resuming guarding duties on Steve Smith. So he's already 2 for 2 by defending Steve Smith very well, getting the ball out of his hands.
Well, the first thing that the Lakers have to realize is they've got 12.
Way to get around that screen. All right, now that was a tough shot. That was a tough shot. He forced Steve into a runner. Great shot, but Kobe's playing great defense and not giving him anything easy. Let's take a look at that one more time.
Last 12 minutes here.
Great defense, hounding him.
The Lakers have to realize that
He gets into his move.
it's only a 13-point game.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Waited for
Hits on the run, and it's 15.
great positioning by Steve Smith to use his size to make that floater.
12 minutes to do something in your life. This is where you just blast through all the pain and know that if you come up big, they go to the hack-a-shack defense early.
Well, not in that case. He was...
Not a good play. I'm going to tell you why. Look at where Shaq is catching the basketball, y'all. Shaq likes to catch the ball more into the paint, more deeper, closer to the basket.
This is where you
Him catching the ball by the free throw line, that's not going to win you the game. It's not.
blast.
Sabonis is guarding him well.
If you come up big, they go to the hack-a-shack defense.
See, Sabonis is doing a great job keeping Shaq out of the deep post.
early.
Well, not in that case. He was trying to get to the bucket, and they were trying to prevent the shot.
They could have tried to take a charge. That's not a good idea. They could have counted on him missing. That's not a good idea.
Great foul from Detlef. Great foul from Detlef.
And he gets his 4th foul.
I don't think you go to the hacker shack. Portland is playing too well.
Woo! Kobe off the glass.
Have to come up with big shots every single time.
Great shot from Kobe off the glass.
Bryant's banker gives him 18.
He's back on Smith. Great screen.
Smith
Oh, good double.
finds Pippen.
Blazers cannot get conservative here. Think offense and the push time and time again.
All right, Rick Fox has a tough assignment.
Fox fouled him.
Okay.
3 on Fox.
Yeah, Fox has a he has a tough assignment.
Not let him catch the ball down on the post and bring the game to him. That's where Fox, that's where Shaw, that's where every guard that's defended or forward is defended against Wells has got themselves in trouble.
But the Lakers have such an incredible reputation for being a top defensive team. Their anchor, Shaq, not providing much there.
Great unselfish closeout by Shaquille O'Neal. Great defense by Shaq. Usually he lets that shot go. Great contest from Shaquille.
Their anchor, Shaq, not providing
Yep.
much there.
Kobe making him go left. He's uncomfortable.
Finally missed one.
Great defense. Good rebound. Oh, you got to give it to him.
Sabonis fouled him on the catch. No basket.
Okay, let's take a look at that one more time, right? Let's see how Shaq got his positioning. Sabonis, I think he's wearing down a little bit. Sabonis. So look, Shaq. Oh, good spin. That's how he did it.
Sabonis fouled him on the catch. No basket.
Great fake from Shaq. I like that.
That's the kind
Great
of
move.
we're talking about. That's the kind of burst.
Yeah, but great move right there. He faked him.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Kevin McHale. They never worried about anything other than where they caught that ball. And they pushed, they worked, they elbowed their way to where they got it, where they wanted it, and then they delivered.
Yes, sir.
On Sabonis.
The double Kobe.
6 seconds.
Good pass.
Brian Shaw.
Great strip from Bonzi Wells.
Bonzi Wells will circle back out. Not for long. He goes to the hoop and he's fouled.
Great move from Bonzi. Great defensive effort and way to attack the basket.
Fox has got 3 inches on Bonzi Wells. He's bigger across the shoulders. He's got the experience, talent, and skill of a guy playing from North Carolina. And he's out there just hacking and fouling and not even being a defensive player.
When Bonzi
Hey, Bill, he's trying, man.
always going to be looking to attack. And it's as though the Lakers have forgotten that's the MO for Wells. He gets the first free throw.
Hey, salute to Bonzi Wells, man. A really, really good role player. As Rasheed Wallace checks back into the game.
Strength out. Rasheed Wallace back after a short rest. You know, all the focus here, because of the marquee and because of the expectations, at least the national focus is on the Lakers. And Phil Jackson has the 6 rings as a coach. He was named the coach of the decade in the NBA, in the estimation of some people, the coach of the 90s in all sports. There's that ring from the last of the 6 Bulls championships. But
The
what
last dance.
Dunleavy has done on the other side. Kobe Bryant. Kobe with an off-balance double pump that's no good.
I like the shot. He just missed it. Good pass from Fox. Great pass from Fox. Let's see how Shaq gets that position right there. Shaq working. Still down low. Good position. Yeah. Yeah, bingo. Bingo.
Dunleavy was last year.
That was one of the best positionings that he had all night. Besides that last play.
NBA Coach of the Year. Latest
He's trying, y'all. He's working.
an honors student in psychology. And he's had to use some of that. He's not the guy dubbed the Zen Master, but what a job he's done. Spinning some of it on off days, getting his team to believe.
Good block from Kobe.
Emphatically,
What a great block. Let's look at that again. Look at the rotation and the timing of one Kobe Bryant. Bonzi Wells has his back turned, trying to make a move. Kobe literally comes out of nowhere First team all defense.
Dubbed the Zen Master, but what a job he's done. Spinning some of it on
He's waiting, he's lurking. Give me that.
emphatically by Kobe Bryant on the Bonzi Wells shot.
Yeah, but let's see if the Lakers
Good pass.
something out of
Good pass. Good pass. Be sure in the corner. Yes, sir. Look at look at B. Shaw. All right, 10-point game. You could feel it. You could feel the momentum kind of shifting there. Great defense leads to an excellent basket. The Lakers are down 10 with almost 10 minutes to go.
Scottie Pippen slicing. Steve Smith can't shoot under duress. Rashid
Kobe with the ball now. He's back on Smith. He's back on Smith. Great hustle from Kobe right here. Let's watch. Let's watch. He wants him to go left. Gets it out of his hand. Kobe, playing smart, is making Steve Smith go left. Why? Because Steve is a righty, uncomfortable going left.
Rashid Wallace has got to get open in the post so he can deliver easily and effectively.
He's not a good dribbler going left. That's a weakness of Steve Smith's game. That's why he's not able to retain the basketball. Excellent scouting on Steve Smith. Great defense. Rashid gets a double team. Pippen, wild three, contested, no good. Good foul from Bonzi right there. I like the foul. Make him earn it.
Blazers are taking tough threes right now. Mike Dunleavy trying to come up with one hot hand who he can ride for the last 9 minutes here. Scotty encouraging Sabonis.
Now here's Bryant at the line.
Kobe Bryant.
The Lakers are having all kinds of trouble.
And he misses another one.
10 for 20 on free throws in this game, and don't blame it on Shaq. He's 5 for 8, better than the percentage of his teammates.
The Lakers are extremely lucky that they didn't lose this game because they shot horrible from the free throw line.
Kobe Bryant is struggling. He's 3 for 7, and he came early just for this.
Yeah, I think it's just nerves.
4 for 8 is an 82% free throw shooter for the season. This dates back to Game 6 when the Lakers shot 13 of 27.
Kobe Bryant is good enough and disciplined enough.
All right, so I want you to notice something. Because the Lakers play a big lineup, now Harper and Harper's not out there, right? Another point guard that can help set up. So they got Brian Shaw out there. Great substitution for Phil. Let Kobe Bryant do the point guard duties to keep pressure on the Blazers to not put in Damon Stoudemire. Now, their offense is very stagnant, in part because Damon Stoudemire is not out there to help the team get good passes inside the post and possibly penetrate and get somebody open. So the Blazers, reasonably, they kind of lost confidence not letting Stoudemire play.
He's capable of leading the NBA in free throw percentage.
When?
Right now, he better.
Wallace. It pops out.
Good shot from Wallace. He just missed it. Great rebound by Bonzi. Gives it back to Rashid.
Defense has come alive.
Great defense from Robert Horry. No foul. Good defense.
Deep to Shaq. Sabonis apparently fouled him.
I don't like that call. I don't like the call.
On Sabonis.
Sabonis has a legitimate complaint. Now watch the arm of Shaquille O'Neal. He's going to pork chop.
Oh, yeah, that was an elbow.
Position, and Dunleavy saying, you can see the hook.
Conversation with Mike Dunleavy saying, what's a defensive player supposed to do? Sabonis, who had been playing so well and really had found a rhythm, he had a double-double last game as the Blazers.
All right, so that's important, right? Sabonis back to the bench. We've seen how the Blazers' offense suffered because Sabonis not being out there. That was a good move by Shaq, even though I would say, if anything, you're going to say it's a no call or it's going to be an offensive foul, I don't like the call, but it is what it is, right? So Sabonis being out is going to hurt the Blazers.
Controlled it throughout. Now Brian Grant, who has been completely ineffective, now he's got to play the ball of his life for 8.5 minutes.
The Blazers are going to be in the penalty early. The next one puts them over the limit. Fox for three.
Good shot from Fox. Great rebound from Shaq.
And there's a
Hey, Rasheed. Hey, he mad as hell behind that call. Let's look at that again. That was a tough play. Oh, I don't know if that was a foul. Look at Rasheed like, yep, all right, all right. Now, that was a tough call. Not a lot of contact, but I don't know. I don't like the call, but hey. Great rebound by Shaq. Yeah, that's a tough call. I don't know.
But he let it go.
Shaq has got a lot of Moses Malone.
Not a bad foul, though, but.
Who's afraid to throw up a wild shot.
Oh, man.
That was a dart. Just missed.
Gotta put more arc on that shot, Shaquille.
when he gets a bit of an arc on it.
Right. Goodness.
In his mind.
He hits that one. You mean if he bends his knees a little bit?
He flexes, he stands stiff-legged when he shoots it. And he is such a skilled person in everything he does. If he's not making...
All right, hold on. All right, so once again, Steve Smith has the basketball. Kobe's on him.
He flexes, he stands stiff-legged when he shoots it. And he is such a skilled...
Now the Blazers missed 5 shots.
If he's not making free throws, that's just because he doesn't want to make them. He has to put the time in to get it done.
Kobe, I know Kobe ain't like that call, but it is what it is. Great defense from Kobe.
On Steve Smith.
Nah, bro, nah. Hey, it is what it is, though. Lakers gotten a lot of bad calls. Pippen trying to make something happen. Bad play. Good pass from Fox. Quick shot. I don't like it. Quick shot from Brian. I don't like it. Wait till the offense gets a little bit more set up. But I'm not mad with that shot, though.
Grant, an incredibly important player, has no rhythm to his game, no confidence, because he played so little with the fouls early in the first half.
All right, trying to get it to the post.
The game for Portland,
Good front.
Wallace and Smith. And they've got to get them back.
Good pass.
The foul on Robert Ory. These are the silencers for the Trailblazers. When the Lakers made their run, got within one, it was Wallace and Smith that closed them down, and that's where Portland is directing their energy right now. Wallace with great position and the foul against Robert Ory.
Portland is over the limit. The Lakers will join them with their next foul.
Phil Jackson needs a better bump out of Kobe Bryant defensively when Wallace is coming across the lane.
Kobe Bryant's got 4 fouls.
Great defense from Kobe.
Almost hit it.
All right, so let's look at that just one more time, because I want to highlight how Kobe's defending Steve Smith. Steve Smith wants to get the ball right here, but Kobe playing great to keep him out of the post, out of the paint. Wild shot, but he had to take it. Rebound by Shaq.
What is now a 7-0 Laker run.
All right, so this is a 8-point game. Gives it to Horry. Shaw. Beats Shaw with a great shot, but he misses. Robert Ory dances a bit, dances. Bang! Robert Horry from 3. The Lakers are down 5, y'all. They coming back.
Just inside 7.
They coming back. They got momentum. Gives it to Rasheed.
Rasheed Wallace cross-court to Grant. Out high to Wells.
Good pass. Great closeout. No good. Rebound by Grant, but it's taken away from Shaw. Great hustle.
10 unanswered Laker points.
Gives it to Shaq. Pass it back out.
Ory.
Oh. Great play. See? The stagnant offense of the Lakers. Robert Ory not great at driving the basketball. Tries to make something happen. They cannot get the ball into Shaq. Even despite them being on a 10-0 run. Look. Great defense from Brian Grant. It's good enough. And that's a charge. Great call.
That's a tough call there.
All right, y'all. So let's look at it. It's about 6 minutes to go. Portland cannot get a basket to go down. Kobe is playing excellent ball denial and on-ball defense on Steve Smith. So that's why their offense is struggling as well. Rasheed Wallace struggling to find his shot. Yeah.
Here's Steve Smith.
Back to Wallace.
Dumps it into Wallace against Robert Ory with the jumper in the paint.
No good. Clean look, no good.
A year ago, all those rebounds belonged to Brian Grant. He has not made a significant contribution for his team this afternoon. The injuries just taking a real toll.
Kobe gets the ball, makes the move, and it goes in. Kobe with the jump shot.
Kobe has 21.
Scotty making his move. Brian Grant provides no offensive value. Steve Smith, all right, let's see. Kobe got to play defense. Great defense from Kobe. Wait. Let's take a look at that one more time. Steve Smith finally gets the ball way out of the paint. Great denial by Kobe to use his strength. Excellent defense. Wow. Blazers get a fresh 24 though. Wallace said, I ain't backing his ass down.
Wallace into the lane over Shaq.
Wallace with the shot, misses again. Wallace misses again. Now, he is their best scoring threat on the floor. From the post. Another missed shot. They're relying too much on Wallace.
12 unanswered. Los Angeles points. Just inside
5 minutes left.
Down by 16. They could tie it with a 3 here.
Good fake.
Kobe with the step back 3.
Kobe with a 3, no good.
And it's still Portland's lead, but they've got to make a basket. They've missed their last 10 shots from the field.
Damn, they went cold. Whoa. All right, Brian Grant, you got to hurry on him. Get it out of here. What a block. Hold on, I want to see that again. Great rotation from Shaquille. Ah! Give me that. Wallace again with a miss. Oh, man.
After Portland was the aggressor in the third quarter and busted this game open.
Give me that. Diesel.
We see the long arm of Shaquille O'Neal slap one out and give the Lakers another chance.
Diesel.
Lakers on a 12-0 run, and the Trailblazers have missed their last 12 shots.
Give it back to Diesel. Okay, Sabonis is back in. Bang! Brian Shaw. See, now this is what they were missing. Now this is a great substitution by Phil Jackson. Putting Brian Shaw into the game and taking out Ron Harper. Remember, as I said in part 1 and also a little bit earlier, Ron Harper's not a great outside shooter. But with Brian Shaw in there, he's a great outside shooter. So, with that being said, Brian Shaw can space the floor. They double Shaq. He kicks it out. Brian Shaw with a quick release ties the game. Let's look at that one more time. So you can't do that if Ron Harper's out there. Bang! It's tied up. All right, let's look at that again. Hold up. Let's look at that one more time. Wallace, the great denial by Ori. Fakes it. They keep going into Wallace. He's ice cold. Fake. No. This is bad coaching, y'all. This is bad coaching. Wallace is a great player, but he is ice cold. You got to get some other offense.
Rice rips the rebound away, and the Lakers call for time. Portland has gone 7 minutes.
Wow, what hustle. It's tied up. They got Scotty on Kobe.
Kobe Bryant, guarded by Pippen. Jumper over him.
Good shot from Kobe, but he just misses. Tie ball game.
He was a little confused as to whether to shoot it or not.
All right, Kobe back on Smith.
Steve Smith.
Oh, he almost lost it.
Sabonis. 5 seconds to
Good pass.
deep to Wallace to end the
All right, great pass.
Finally a quick hitting play for Portland. Why isn't Sabonis more utilized up at the high post there to dump that ball down in?
Good pass to Shaq.
And if that was Sabonis, he's done.
Wow. So Sabonis has fouled out.
For Sabonis, once one of the greatest young players in the history of basketball. Injury.
Is that an N1 though? I don't think that's an N1, is it?
Gotta sit this one out.
Is it an N1? No. All right, so Shaq makes one. Sabonis fouls out. Didn't look like much.
Taking Brian Shaw out at half
Yeah.
just for defensive purposes.
So if you notice, the role players got the Lakers back into this game, along with Kobe Bryant. Shaq not being able to get the basketball has 13 points on the night, or I think 14. And yeah, but the Lakers, it's tied up. It's still anyone's ball game. But yeah, Shaq, you know, they struggle to get the ball in the Shaq.
Steve Smith to Brian Grant.
Terrible shot. Don't like that shot from Grant.
Chases the rebound down.
Look at Shaq. All right, they're trying to get their offense. See, Brian Shaw's not in there. Double to Shaq. Too late. Off the glass. Shaquille O'Neal. What a shot as the Lakers get the lead.
O'Neal.
What a basket. Clutch, baby.
That's what the MVP is all about.
2 minutes left to go.
Delivering money time.
Rasheed Wallace gets the basketball. Horry on him. Makes a move. Blocked by O'Neal. But they call it goaltend. Look clean to me.
Who is the game's high man with 27. And it's
That look clean to me, but let's watch it.
Wallace is bruising
Oh, that's a tough call.
there, and
That is a tough call.
4 straight for Wallace.
Very close. That looked like a great block.
Yeah, tough call. I'm not mad with that call, though. Gets it back to O'Neal. Double comes. Kobe as he gets fouled by Rasheed. And Kobe will Kobe will go to the line.
Wallace is fourth.
Shaquille O'Neal loves to turn to that left shoulder for the jump hook. This Blazer team has not been able to figure out a way to turn them back the other way, turn them into the help.
Shaquille, great body control, makes the hook shot.
Kobe Bryant down the lane.
Great move from Kobe, making his move. Very decisive. As it goes in for Kobe Bryant.
Shaq has come so far just in the last 10 minutes. The blocks, the assertiveness, the offense. Now Kobe gives him the 2-point lead.
All right, hold on. I'll be right back. All righty. The boys back. Let's get back into it, man. Minute 30.
Pippen against his old teammate Harper. There was a whistle before that, which could barely be heard over the din of this crowd. It's 4 on O'Neal.
So Shaq got 4 fouls. Rasheed Wallace is back at the line. 27 points, having a great game. Misses the free throw. Man, as great as Rasheed Wallace is, man, I think the pressure got to him. It's all good, Rasheed. You're still a Hall of Famer in my book. Great superstar, man. Very underrated. Another miss from Rasheed Wallace. Wow.
Wallace missed 2. Lakers by 2.
Got a minute left. All right, Kobe's making his move. Ooh, hits it with the in and out. Kobe. Let's take a look at that one more time. You gotta feel the momentum. Come on, y'all. Kobe making his move on Scotty. Oh, in and out, froze him. Hits him with the jump shot. Lakers up 4. What a shot from Kobe. This man is 21 years old. What were you doing at 21? I'll tell you what Kobe was doing. He was winning chips. Yes, sir. Bad shot. Terrible shot from Pippen. Lakers are still up 4. Scotty with the tough defense. Oh, shakes him. Gives it to O'Neal. Gives it to O'Neal. What a play. Let's watch that again. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is what started the dynasty. Kobe to Shaq.
Portland has 3 timeouts left. The Lakers have 2. Bryant to Shaq.
What a play. What a moment. I couldn't even imagine the emotions watching this game, being in the arena, rooting for the Lakers. I couldn't even have imagined it, man. What a great NBA moment.
Kobe Bryant's 2 free throws and then a jump.
What a great moment.
4-point lead.
What a great moment.
Assist to Shaquille O'Neal makes it a 6-point difference with 41 3/10 seconds left. LA has outscored Portland 25-4 in the last 9 minutes and 50 seconds.
Look at Shaq.
Champions are made of that ability to respond.
Still not over.
On the line for Portland now. They're looking for a 3.
And it's Rasheed Wallace
Wow, what a shot.
beyond the arc to cut the lead in half. A true bomb from Wallace. They peg it up court to Harper.
They're going to foul.
All right, so they foul Harper.
Harper hasn't shot free throws today. He's 4 of 5 from the floor in the game.
All right, Harper misses the free throw.
A free throw. That's easy to say after he misses.
Lakers by 4.
All right, so Harper makes one.
They have 1 left. Pippen was looking for Wallace, couldn't find him. Now it's Smith.
All right, Rice is on him.
Goes right to the rack.
Oh, man.
He goes to the floor. There's no foul.
Hey,
And now Portland has no choice but to foul.
hey, look, I'm going to be honest, right? Rasheed Wallace got called for a foul when Kobe was driving to the basket, and he really barely touched him. Steve Smith attacks the basket, strong drive to the basket, gets bodied up, no call. That's tough.
That's the question Mike Dunleavy is asking.
Steve Smith with a great fake and hesitation will get to the rim. And he goes up. Jack fouled him, but he got no call.
Yeah, that's a look. Hey, Dunleavy. Yo, Dunleavy turned into a straight tomato once that happened, bro. Look at his face. He mad as hell. I'll be mad. I'll be pissed too. That Scottie Pippen fouls out, man.
Scotty's the guy
Damn.
over here for the Blazers to get
Hey, pick your head up, Scotty. You're still an all-time great, brother.
their first championship in 23 years. More
Damn, as Kobe misses another free throw.
Pippen is a 3-point threat, and now they're without that. He missed them both.
Damn, Kobe missed both.
And Portland uses its last timeout. Schrempf into Wallace, who's guarded by Shaq. He hands it to Smith.
Smith, clean look. Misses the shot. Good rebound from Robert.
They have to reach in and foul him.
Good foul. Yeah, this game is pretty much over.
These are his first attempts of the night at the line. A moment ago, you got to look at the expression on the face of Mike Dunleavy, who has done a great job coaching this Blazer team back from a 3-1 deficit. No team has given the Lakers even close to this much trouble at any time, regular or postseason. Stoudemire hurries to the front court. They don't want to foul him, and he hits the layup.
you have to either foul or steal right
Hold on. I missed that a little bit. All right, so Stoudemire comes down. Now he makes a layup. Remember all those layups that they missed?
You have to either foul or steal right away.
Now Smith holds the ball so they can get their defense set. But again, the idea is to gamble, try to go for a steal, and then foul right away. They foul.
All right, Horry gets it.
The official. But that's the only way that Portland's going to have a chance to hope that Horry misses somewhere along the line. They come back, score with either a 2 or a 3, and try it one more time.
Nah. Man, I'm telling you, the Lakers are so lucky they didn't lose this damn game. I'm telling you. Oh my goodness, they keep missing, bro. Big shot, Bob. No good again. Jeez. Bonzi, no good. My bad. All right, wait. That's funny. Look at Robert Horry. Look what he does. Yeah, like he.
It's Laker ball with 4 seconds left, and I'm not sure if the predominant emotion here is exhilaration or relief.
Man, it's a little bit of both.
Steve Smith wound up in the lap of Steven Spielberg in the first round.
If you're the Lakers, throw it long. Don't throw back to your own basket.
It's going to be Robert Horry again, with 2.7 seconds.
Woo! Good shot, Bob, coming through at the line. Look at Kobe, yes, sir. Look at that. Look at that emotion by Kobe Bryant. Oh my God, man. Rest in peace to this brother right here, man. As a basketball player, I still miss him to this day, man. There was none other like Kobe Bryant. I know a lot of you, definitely y'all who follow the channel. I know most of y'all are Kobe fans and all that good stuff. Man, I really do miss this brother, man. What he was able to do on the court, that back-to-back. I missed the three-peat, but I got a chance to see the back-to-back, man. Nobody like Kobe Bryant.
Due west or northwest? They've got the answer now. That's it.
Yes, sir!
They escaped, but they showed heart. Down 16. A huge call
Wow.
in the fourth quarter.
What a game. What a game.
And Jackson meet at midcourt.
What a game.
They went at it tooth and nail, but there's genuine
What a game.
regard between these coaches and among the players.
What a game, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, I am honored to have watched that and broken that game down. One of the greatest games in NBA history. One of the greatest years by a team in NBA history. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it. Game 7, Blazers versus Lakers. Western Conference Finals in 2000, game number 7. Listen, man, I wanted to. This was fun. If you guys are interested in watching me do another breakdown like this, let me know. This was a lot of fun. I needed to listen, man. All right, call me what you want, but your boy was definitely needing a big spirit upliftment, man. I wanted to watch some greatness. Had to watch Kobe. I'm still salty about the damn Super Bowl. Leave your boy alone, all right? I'm still mad. I know we got 6 championships, but I'm still mad. I wanted 7. But nah, in all seriousness though, this was fun. This is a great breakdown. Just wanted to give my thoughts on the game, give a reaction, and really just talk about a little bit of Kobe's career and just have some fun with it, man. I don't know everything about the game of basketball, but I think I could give some decent commentary. I think I could give a good point of view, so yeah, that's what this was, man. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this one. I hope you all enjoyed part 2. I hope you all definitely enjoyed part 1. And I got some good content coming out for y'all. We'll see if I make another upload today. I might. I got some good stuff in mind. But yeah, man, I just wanted to highlight a very special game in Kobe Bryant's career in the Lakers franchise. This is a part of their history as well. Man, rest in peace to Kobe. Rest in peace definitely to Jerry West, who's the general manager for the team. And yeah, man, it's going to do it for this one. So once again, I appreciate it. Salute. Hope you all enjoy the series. Hope you all enjoy this breakdown. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'll be back another time. So and by the way, if you're in New York, man, take care of yourselves, man. We got a blizzard coming. Take good care of yourselves, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's going to do it for this one. I appreciate you all for stopping by. Thank you all for the support. And your boy's out of here, man. Peace and love.